What's up, everyone? We have more college football 25 action coming your way in our Arkansas Razorbacks dynasty. Here we are going to be taking on the LSU Tigers. It's a historic rivalry. We used to play the last game of the season, but things got moved around a couple years ago, and instead we play Missouri now. But it's battle for the boot, and you can see we're hyped. We're coming off of a win against Tennessee, our first SEC win. So we're heading into this matchup at 3-3, and LSU is going to be heading in at 2-4. We got another rivalry game kicking off. Hoping our offense stays strong. They've been rolling, so we have high hopes in this game. You can see battle for the Golden Boot, and so we're hoping to take this trophy home today. Taylon Green, our star quarterback, back to receive the first snap of the game. Here we are going to put Isaac Tesla in motion, so we have an extra blocker to the left side of the field. We hand off to Jaquindon Jackson, but it's still stuffed for no gain. Taylon Green back to receive the snap again. Here he looks to pass. Quickly gets it out to Andrew Armstrong for the 7-yard pickup, 3rd and 3. Here we hit our star wide receiver, Isaiah Satania, over the middle for the first down. And here we do hit Isaac Tesla, but somehow there is a flag, which I thought was holding, but it ends up, it's going to be an offensive pass interference on Luke Haas. So that sends us back to 2nd and 20. We hit Andrew Armstrong for a quick 5-yard pickup. Great catch there. And here, what a throw by Taylon Green to hit the speedy Isaiah Satania. And what a play by those two to connect there. They, I thought it was going to be batted down, but you can just see he had perfect accuracy on it and just put it right where it needed to be. And our speedy wide receiver gets the long reception. 2nd and 2 here. We're looking at the play to see what matchups we have. In the pocket, we're going to roll out left. We're going to hit the spin move to juke out the defenders, but we unfortunately get tackled just short of a touchdown. Here we are. Taylon Green throws to Andrew Armstrong. Touchdown, Arkansas Razorbacks. Andrew Armstrong has been a red zone threat all season long, and here he gets another score here. So that's going to put us up 7-0, putting us in a good position against LSU in hopes to bring home the Golden Boot to Arkansas. And we're going to kick off, and LSU is going to take over here. Quarterback Garrett Nussmeier. Here he just gets the quick pass for 7 yards. Nussmeier, play action. He hits his man. That's Mac Markway for the first down. Nussmeier back. Another play action. A quarterback keeper. And he breaks the tackle and is going to be brought down just short for 2nd inches. Here we are going to see him hand off to the running back. This time that is Josh Williams, their senior running back. And Williams gets the ball right back and sees a big hole, and he's able to pick up another first down. So LSU and Nussmeier are rolling. Here they hand off again, but we have Landon Jackson there for the tackle. Nussmeier on the option. He pitches to his running back. That is Caden Durham, freshman running back. Nussmeier making some changes on 3rd and 13. And here he has a clean pocket. He backs up, and he is able to have enough time to find his man. That is CJ Daniels, their senior wide receiver. Here they run a quick play, and that is going to be caught by Mason Taylor, but there is a flag. So that will be coming back, luckily for us. Garrett Dellinger with the illegal man downfield. 2nd and 13 here. They play action and hit their man, but our corner is able to come up and make the stop. Nussmeier back to throw. Clean pocket, rolls out to the right. Landon Jackson gets some pressure, and he's forced to throw it out. So they were forced to settle for a field goal. So now it's 7-3. Here we are again with the ball. We're going to get it 1st and 10. Just a little bit of time left in the first quarter. We're going to hand off to Jaquindon Jackson, who makes a nice cut up the middle and is able to pick up 6 yards. And here we go, option, and last second, Taylor Green pitches to Jaquindon Jackson, who then rips off the long run, the long gain. And with 15 seconds left in the first quarter, we're going to hand off to Rashad DeBinion, and that's going to be the last play of the quarter. So we're in a good position. We're up 7-3. Our defense has been allowing a lot of touchdowns, so I'm happy with forcing a field goal. Our offense is still moving, and I'm hoping here as we get closer to the red zone that we'll be able to score again. Taking a look at the play, Taylor Green back to throw, clean pocket, gets some pressure there, and he is able to find his man that is once again Isaiah Satania, and he is just such a playmaker for us. Here we are handing to Jaquindon Jackson, gets a wide open hole, breaks a tackle, and is able to pick up the first down for 1st and goal. Taylor Green back to receive the snap. Here we play action to Jaquindon Jackson, and we have a man in the back of the end zone. What a great catch. We have our receiver able to get his foot down. That is Jaden Wilson. And he was able to get his foot down to stay inbounds, do the toe drag. Just a great catch. Great throw by Taylor Green. He's been making off-platform throws all season long, and we love his mobility, and his ability to throw off-platform like that is just game-breaking. Here, we thought our corner was going to get the pick 6, but they pick up a quick 7 yards on the quick throw. Nussmeier back making some changes. Man in motion. Nussmeier goes back to throw deep, but he overthrows his intended target. 3rd and 3. Nussmeier, clean pocket. Throwing deep once again. Hopefully our corner on one-on-one coverage, and he is able to stay with him and knock that down. Isaiah Satania back to receive the punt. He makes a nice cut, but is brought down just shy of the 45-yard line. Taylor Green up the middle for a few. And here we are again. Taylor Green hits Luke Haas. Great catch. Only 3rd and 3, though. And we're going to roll out to the right. Wide open field for Taylor Green. Spin move to pick up a few extra yards, but he should have maybe just slid. He fumbles, but Isaac Tesla picks it up. Taylor Green back to throw. Clean pocket. And he had a man, Isaac Tesla, but he did not see the corner. Tesla kind of ran right into the defender. It was a late throw. Didn't see the corner sitting there in the zone. And unfortunately, we throw an interception. We're still up 14-3, but it would have been nice to keep the ball there. Zy Alexander, their senior corner, with the interception. So LSU and Nussmeier are going to get the ball back, and they're going to see if they can get something going. We sniff out the run there. Now it's going to be 2nd and 11. Nussmeier back to throw. Again goes deep, but we're able to break up that pass. He has not been good when going deep here. He targets his running back on the screen. That's Josh Williams, who gets tackled just short of the first down for 4th and 2. They're going to punt to us. They're sending it to Isaiah Satania, and our electric playmaker here. And look at this. He just has such electric speed. No one's going to catch him. He's going to get a punt return touchdown against LSU, putting us up 21-0. Isaiah Satania, he is just a playmaker with the ball in his hands, no matter if it's a kick return, punt return, short pass, long pass. He's just making plays all over the field for us. Sophomore, I'm super excited to see his development, to have him for at least another season or two. And very happy with his ability to make plays. Nussmeier back with the ball. We are up 21-3, and now it's going to be 3rd and 10 for them. Nussmeier back to throw, and he throws to a man, and we are able to get the interception there. That is Marquise Robinson. He's been a ball hawk for us. He's got a couple pick sixes, and with the turnover, we're up 21-3 with just about 2 minutes left in the half. So things are rolling for us. It's kind of looking like it's going to be a blowout if we're able to keep the momentum. However, we learned quickly from last week that things can change in an instant, as Tennessee nearly made a 4th quarter comeback. So we've got to stay on top of our game. We're at the 2-minute warning, 2nd and 8. Taylor Green back to throw. He avoids the pressure there, but he runs into another defender, so he is going to be sacked. It's 3rd and 10. And here we are again, taking another sack for 4th and 13. So we had to get rid of the ball. Unfortunately, we weren't able to take advantage of that interception, but we did take some time off the clock, so they've got just over a minute to try to score, and hopefully our defense can hold them, because they do get the ball back. Here they do hit the long throw. That is Mason Taylor on the reception. It's their starting tight end. Nussmeier back to throw, quickly throws in the middle of the field. That is Chris Hilton Jr. Pickup of 6 yards, 2nd and 4. Back to throw, and here they do pick up the 1st down. That is Xavier Thomas on the reception. And Nussmeier kind of with the weak throw there gets batted down. 2nd and 10. Here, bad snap. He's still play action, but we're able to get pressure, and he has to throw it away. Nussmeier back, and almost another interception, and he might have been gone if he would have got that. So they're forced to take another field goal, and this one is from 56 yards. So they do get the score, making it 21-6, and just being able to stop teams from scoring a touchdown is a win in itself for us. It's been a struggle, so allowing a field goal is fine. We'll take that for now. Our fans are a little disappointed. However, we're still in the lead pretty comfortably, so we just gotta make sure we don't relent, and we have our foot on the gas in the second half. 21-6, battle of the Golden Boot. See our stats here. We've got 105 passing yards, almost 100 rushing yards. We're stopping their run, but they do have 96 passing yards. So our defense is playing really well. I'm very happy with it. We're, like I've said before, we're trying different formations, trying different plays to see where our most productive plays come from, and including pressures, interceptions, coverages, different things like that. So we're still toying around with it. But here we are, beginning of the second half. They throw a quick pass. That is C.J. Daniels picking up 9. Nussmeier. And he makes another pass. This is Kyron Lacey on the reception. And here they are in the hurry-up offense, which our defense has struggled to play against. Nussmeier back to receive the snap. Another high snap, and he is handing off, and that is Caleb Jackson, their sophomore running back. Making some changes, waiting for the play call. Nussmeier back, and he does play action and hits his man in the middle of the field. That is Mac Markway, the tight end. Here we are struggling to stop him again. We don't want the momentum to go in their favor, so we're going to send our linebackers on a blitz. Hopefully we can get a stop here. And they do run, but unfortunately we don't make the tackle, and he's able to bounce that outside and pick up the first down in the long game. Nussmeier back in the hurry-up offense. LSU in scoring position. Getting some pressure there. He just decides to chunk it off to his man in the flat. That's Kamorian Pimpton. Here they're handing off to the running back, Caden Durham. It is 3rd and 8 now. Hopefully our defense can force another field goal attempt. Back of the end zone, Hudson Clark plays his zone perfectly. He baits Nussmeier to throw to the man. He steps in front of it, and we get the stop on defense. Hudson Clark has been a good free safety for us. He's made a lot of plays. I think that's his 2nd or 3rd interception on this season. So, big-time player for us. And now we get the ball back. Taylon Green handing off to Jaquindon Jackson. Jackson gets going. Takes it all the way down for about 15-yard gain. Rashad DeBinion on the reception. Electric backup running back here. He picks up the long reception. And we're still rolling. Heading into the red zone here. Taylon Green handing off to Jaquindon Jackson. He sheds a tackle. He sheds a couple more. Then he gets hit hard. It's 2nd and 3. We're going to see what the defense is giving us. Make some changes here. And we have a man on the slant route. That is none other than Andrew Armstrong making their touchdown reception, saying night-night to LSU. It's going to be 28-6. Still might be a little too early to tell, but Arkansas is feeling good. We're celebrating. That's Armstrong's 2nd touchdown reception of the day. And just wide open on the slant route. Nussmeier and LSU offense back on the field. Here we decide to go for a diving interception, but they are able to pick up the 1st down. Nussmeier hands off, and that is going to be handed off to Caleb Jackson. And once again handing off, and this is Caden Durham picking up the 1st down. Nussmeier back to receive the snap. Quickly throws to his man who's able to hang on. That is CJ Daniels picking up a few. It's 3rd and 2. They decide to run it. He almost makes it to the 2nd level. We force the punt. So we're able to stop them again. Their offense has just not been able to get anything going. They're punting, and this time we are going to call for the fair catch. And this is Taylon Green again. 28-6. Dangerous pitch. But Jaquindon Jackson is there to take it. And this time we're going to do play action. We're going to hit Rashad DeBinion. And he's not able to shed the tackle, but he comes up with the 1st down, 1st and 10. And we hand off to Jaquindon Jackson, who fumbles, but we're able to recover that. 2nd and 8. Send a man in motion. Play action. Almost sacked, but we avoid it. Dangerous off-platform throw, but Luke Haas is there to pick up the long gain. Our star tight end. Handing off to Jaquindon Jackson again. And he picks up a few. And now we are going to be heading into the 4th quarter. So as you take a look at the top 25 rankings, Ohio State is currently number 1, followed by Utah and NC State. So not sure that's who we expected at the top, but that's fine. Taylon Green back to throw, and he steps in, and he hits his man. That was a great throw. He was able to get his footing and avoid the sack. Taylon Green again, back to receive the ball. Handing off to Jaquindon Jackson. Picks up about 6 yards. 3rd and 3 now. We go empty on left side. Here we do the crack toss to Rashad DeBinion, who has the corner. And I thought we had the touchdown here, but Rashad DeBinion got pushed out of bounds before he could get the ball across the pylon. So we are at 1st and goal, and we are going to power in with Jaquindon Jackson. So we will take it. We will go up 35-6. Jaquindon Jackson with the rushing touchdown. Going up 35-6, about 4 minutes left. It's pretty much over. Not much LSU can probably do here. So it's looking like a solid win for our team. All we got to do is make sure we get out of here and get all the momentum we can. We don't want to relent. It's our rivals. We're going to beat them as bad as we can. Nussmeier back to throw on 3rd and 7, and he throws an inaccurate pass. It's now 4th and 7, so this is pretty much their last-ditch effort to try to get something going. Nussmeier putting a man in motion. We're in a zone defense. Nussmeier back to throw, and they do convert. So the drive continues for the LSU offense. Quick pass there. That's Xavier Thomas picking up 6 yards. Nussmeier goes over 2,000 passing yards on the season, so they're going to do a small little celebration there. Nussmeier back to throw again. 2nd and 4. Time is running out for this LSU offense. They somehow pick up the first. I thought they were short there, but they picked up the first down on the reception there. Back to throw again. And that was a really well thrown ball. That was to C.J. Daniels for the long gain. Here they hand off to Caleb Jackson, who picks up the first down. That's 1st and goal. Nussmeier back to throw. We do throw the blitz at them, making him throw right to our defense. And that should be all she wrote. That is Anthony Switzer on the interception, wrapping up the game. We're going to have Jaquindon Jackson here. Look at that cut. And then he just stiff arms his defender, looking like Derrick Henry there. So just a great run, bringing us to a close here. Pretty much going to run out the clock. And Jaquindon Jackson, he's just a great running back here. Look at that, just a smooth juke move, but then also shows the power. Just says "get off me" to the defender, and picks up the long gain. Running out the clock again. Jaquindon Jackson showing some more elusiveness, picks up 9 more yards, 2nd and inches. We're going to let the clock run out. That is all, and we do take home the Golden Boot. Good win for us. That is 2 SEC wins in a row. And with the rivalry, that is just always a good way to continue a win streak, is to go against a rival in the SEC. Player of the game, Taylon Green, 225 yards, 3 touchdowns, 88% completion percentage, which is something we have struggled with. We just had LSU's number today. It just seemed like everything went our way. Nothing they did really hurt us in any way, offensively or defensively, and we were able to just really dominate the game. So we'll take it. Taylon Green, again, just outstanding performance. He had the 1 mishap interception, but that's okay. We can live with that. Jaquindon Jackson had 19 rush attempts for 149 yards and a score, 6 broken tackles. And so he had an excellent game. Andrew Armstrong, of course, with the 5 receptions, 37 yards, and 2 scores. Isaiah Satania had 105 reception yards. And blocking-wise, they did good today. Defensive, we did have the interceptions by Hudson Clark, Anthony Switzer, and Marquise Robinson. So big-time defensive stops there. Nussmeier just was rattled and couldn't maintain composure. So just an excellent game for us. Isaiah Satania just picking up that punt return touchdown. Love to see it. Electric player. Here you are seeing LSU stats. Not much to really look at here, to be honest. But like I said, this is the first time we've really put together an excellent offensive and defensive performance. So hopefully this is a sign of things to come. because our schedule does get tougher as we start to play ranked opponents in the SEC. But it's good that we're building this chemistry, this momentum, when we're playing these teams that are in the SEC, but they're still having a down year. So we'll take it, though. We will take it. Now we're going to be 4-3 on the season. We're going to dive into some recruiting here. You see Hamden. We're still recruiting hard on Grubbs and some of these other players that we really need to add to our squad. We dive deep here, and we had a couple players rule us out, but that's okay. It's the name of the game. Overall, I do like our recruiting class. And if you do want to take a look here, I'm just going to let the recruiting play out. And hopefully we begin to get more commitments, because I want to see these guys in Razorback red next season so they can start developing, so we can bring this program to the top of the SEC. I appreciate all you guys do. If you would like to, please sub to the channel, leave some likes on the videos, and comments. Any kind of support helps the channel, so I really do appreciate anything and everything. And I look forward to doing this series, and we'll have other series as well. But I'm loving this Arkansas Razorbacks dynasty, and I can't wait to see where we take the team in the future.